Hello there, I'm James Merrill of the Popcorn Ready podcast. Greetings to all of you. Today's movie review will be of Hocus Pocus 2. This film is released in 2022, is PG rated and lasts an hour and 47 minutes roughly. Storyline or bio: basically, a couple of young ladies accidentally bring back the Sanderson sisters to modern day Salem and must figure out how to stop the child-hungry witches again from wreaking havoc on Salem and the world. The film was directed by Anne Fletcher, and the film's three main stars, the evil witches, are Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy Najimy as Winifred, Sarah, and Mary Sanderson. It's hard to know where to begin with this Walt Disney movie. The first film was an absolute cult classic and is still watched by many today. Now, I do think this film kept a lot of the original's charm. There's a lot of aspects that you definitely like and bring together in both films, especially with the set and the script. It's definitely a child and family friendly film, hence the PG rating. Of the three sisters, or the three main stars I just mentioned a minute ago, out of the three of them, I was most disappointed with Sarah Jessica Parker. I think maybe her script could have been a bit stronger, or maybe she should have just had a bit more screen time compared to the other two sisters. But I must say, Bette Midler delivers a powerhouse performance in the role and has her character. I wouldn't be surprised if she was up for some awards. She really does sell the whole film. Real star quality. Out of some of the supporting cast, I thought Sam Richardson, who's Gilbert in the film, I think he takes good part, and I think he is actually funny in the role. I think he really does help lighten up the mood and bring some laughs and giggles to the screen. The main protagonist in this film is Whitney Peak, who plays Becca. Again, she looks the part and she does a pretty standard job. For me personally though, I was expecting a little bit more out of her. For me, Izzy, her best friend, who's Belissa Escobedo, I believe that's her name, I think she was a bit more underused. I think she could have helped, get some more laughs and played a bit more of a keyer role really in some of the scenes. But then again, that is because the director wants you to keep your gaze firmly on the Sanderson sisters, the three highest paid and biggest name actors in the movie. For me, the film has a really nice tempo, and I quite like the storyline. I also like the fact that the film brings back the original movie and the age of it from 1991, so seeing the witches obviously adjust to modern day technology and other things now really does keep you entertained throughout. Now, some people may think this is a bit cliche, but I actually like the fact that the film's setting is in and around Halloween and fairs and other things. I think that brings a lot more believability to the witches and what they're wearing and how they're acting in the sense of, a real life setting. So props to the director for thinking of that, and yeah, I really liked it personally. And I think what ties all this in together is the set decoration and how the scenes are laid out. And I believe Andrew Baseman did this. I think he did a sterling top job on it. I think for me, the only thing I wanted to see a little bit more of is maybe some more magic spells from the witches and the other characters and getting into those sticky sort of situations and then finding a way out of it. Then again though, sometimes underused is better than overdone. And one final comment on Hocus Pocus 2, I must say I loved the ending. It was a really strong, powerful and emotional ending, done superbly, and like I say, Walt Disney have done this time and time again. Ratings wise now, I'm going to give this one a fairly sweet 7.1 out of 10 team. For me, I think I just preferred the original, but it's very close, so a very good addition overall. And for those of you that do watch the film and love it, a recommendation I would give you would be the 12 rated 1990 film The Witches, which is a fantasy family film. Not quite as funny, but just a really good storyline and amazing characters throughout. As always, thank you for listening. Please subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. Thank you!